No numpemu abo ene eye oforiso bosomene de so dumiensa wa fimpinu ne aduonu ensia ni mu nsama etwagu ewoye mangane ma enanwumre ni abati bi en seg minority na naso don kuma awon ewo oman mu mahebedwofo boye mampanyi sobo ewo LGBTQ nsema ekoso ewo mangane mu hanom won senfu from so mpanyifo edin hyehyeye egu akwamu so de be ya emebu na won enu mpanyifie so mutwi ehyen ewo man mu no eto betumi etwa sa enso na LGBTQ hu nsensem ya eno nam so ma ona bo samjoje ka se MPP eba power ya de a obeja na dwuma ato we ni nsem bi no man nanwumei obeti se nwumei no mpamu ka se ebo Fast TV eso Meda wase emu akwa baso video no eguso eda Fast TV so nyumenu numpemu kasebo ana meguso making kan ede ema na ye ofori so boso me no eda to so dunai wa fimpinu ne aduonu ensia ne mu sema etwago ewo mantam dunsia ayo mai konkunga ne mu adwadie mu nsem apomodi mu nsem na afa ne gide mu ensem ne nanwumei me samfo atonebo atenase asone so eyi mu kroje na de sefata na mbeken kan ede amawo enanwumei me ambeken kan kasebo no ede amamedin ede akosia techiwa meka o se kasebo etwagu ewa be fontenta fide kase ne so Facebook and afa YouTube as Fast TV GH o kono o like na wa comment na wa share ma remfise say oba subscribe na awde amai na bibia so etumi akoye ede amanyi na me hyensem na se dia na no sema ne na momfram memusi e mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akokan sembi efa LGBTQ+ ho a o si pray pa de ye kan ye ma manga na hu hia e wo man mu e wo se ye solve a yenyi LGBTQ+ ensi nchen enam so ama semi ansi eya amanyofo etrim eti don kuma awon ewo mahebedefie kekan sema de do manu se sema ye mampanyi kan yin sebio nya atwom ahyene man na so ma mampanyi kasamafo owura Felix ofosuko ache de nchiremu we aba besom yen
the pressure from the West is not private for me. Let's let us be fair and be frank. One of the problems, many kasa about what MPs go through. I told you one of the things we don't do in our country is that people will come kasa worship when we fear public backlash. If you look at I am because we fear to be able to. So my priority is the welfare of Ghanaians. Do you crucify such a president? So because the family you see, call the pastor, addition, accommodation, acquaintance, now amount for the year photo. I mean, you need a small and I said the priority. Do you crucify such a person? What even assuming, even if we take away context, that's what I'm pretty cast as in the no, what did you do this and
Yanko Western North Mountain ni mudia MTA aifiwo eba NSE National Road Safety Authority a won ewo mantam ni mwetimi de hyehyeye abegu akwemu amose mprempren de akwanhia edoso pa ewo Western North ene ne potamu enti no womo de hyehyeye eba se mabuna won emfie no endru animu se aban mo betwi hyen no yembra emfri Western North ene ne mantam se de be ya akwanhia so ebebra ewo mantam hono
enforcement ya start here any union stakeholders peaceful fire service one akwanso ayeko ye make sure say we be do sa required age onipa ode afigere mo nyina e dem ko kujina emrenti na say ayeko kakre in fact yetimi achi person come be akwa say you ko jo agoso eche enkrofo sa be 50 ba asamen so nya emu ma ko enso ode omote say e banti omo antwe o figere no kra bibie so yi bi so afi quite the children I am one year and I do a police say omone and me any more frequency. And we are not relenting on this effort. A bomonia say by the bay, not yet me a isa mufrano a frequency. Baby, I saw Muko, any sweetener, or Momodia, no more school there, or Montimation. I did back one a pessy, na yet me the man, young quay, western of her, a well sanitized, a share, and we free aquana say. Yabama, Yimian Mufra, the required age, so many commercial vehicles. Be over frequency. It's only 21. As an answer, I'm Rama passing the new brand HSA every age from 25 to 21. HSA BBR will be 21. Uncle Musu and Congo Fat FD and Nantequans will be age. It's answer. Woman do by beer and Ranima whole pine. Say fat FD a year and it's near catcher you a walk here almost a woman to and Canada say yes someone would be feeding air more be a year because she's new few a quite new when you're 21 years and above Sana Uberman Quine Amanade a tree of feeding because she also say oh I had the required license so to say and Sana Wama when Pacono Iade a tree of feeding is answer it's not being Musa I say and she any name be a suiting this one so input and name about to try I am almost it's not so one to listen to the woman TV and yet a name you so and what will you be
if I attend a year or Hineba Kwame Champion and or ye head of National Road Safety Authority on a den same way at Tuja at the my ye to find ye copy mu Public Procurement Authority for Australia honum and openye bakwa a friend is a Kwame Prempe or ye former deputy CEO at the PPA or then summer to ja watch say Brana MPP ewa ben munipa bakwa LGBTQ plus no or first in na so pa ye say mo ombehwe ama mampanyi assign bill no ne yetimi abra ewo manmu honorable Sam George ama wakasi so kra say ya to aba ema NDC for na omoba bemu ebedi omanmu so obehwe ama yetumi abra se mampanyi ambra ene obeja na dwuma na to se mahobedeni enam so ama koye nsembebe yente ni chiremu a ode ebaye.
And really, when we look at, I mean, I don't look too far that I'm saying LGBTQ. What did they not say? What have they done when they came to power? What have we done? Now it's no more a priority.
The person said,
Sam George said, if the president has not signed, he will resign. He is now there. When the president said he was priority,
you got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Please, he's not your boss, so you can
got it wrong.
Yeah, his boss. He said he will resign and he will work against the president if he doesn't sign the bill. They have come into power. They have one ended with how many MPs? 189. You can pass it with a whip. You don't need to convince anybody. You pass what you wanted to pass. 1 year, 4 months.
You see how your former senior is watching and he said that this is not the person you used to know.
He knows I'm telling the truth. Everything that I've said.
No, that's all coming.
Everything that I've said now is fact. It's fact that anybody can check. It is fact that the VIP has increased from 120 last year to 150. It is fact that the port charges has increased. It is fact that rice is more expensive now than it was in 2024.
That's not true.
That is a fact. You can check. Everybody, you can check. It's a fact. You keep using the price of 2022 to do your analysis. It's the same thing with the dollar rate. Immediately you start talking to them, it was 17. It wasn't 17. It was 14 when you left. Yes,
oh my God.
You've manipulated it and pushed it down. But we are not feeling it because it is not organic. You see, we are not feeling it because it is not organic. And that is what is happening.
When he lands, then it
and that is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that you can lie your way and use propaganda to come. But you cannot govern with propaganda. It's the same thing with this registration that my brother here and his boss are trying to shut through our throats. What did they not say about it? You see, when you are in a position, and I tell my colleagues, my fellow LPP, communicators and all that, so when you are communicating in the position, right, use facts. The point being, one day, you will come to power. And whatever you said will be held against you for you to respond to it. So if you recall, nobody from the NPP has gone on sit on TV or radio anywhere and say single source is bad. What we are saying is that the values and the manner that they are using it is what is not good.
Okay.
And what they said about it and how they are using it now. We are being cautious about how we are communicating, because you don't necessarily have to lie and use propaganda to come.
Emfa yeni enkopiemu ewo the 19th e-learning Africa conference nano toja ewo mangane mu enam so ma so ya wona hwe nwasian so ewo mangane mu hanom osofo a oda ano ye minister for education Owura Haruna Idrisu den sembi etoja wo chese enchekra be pa odwumadi e benam so amasuku mofra afa abefontentan fidie kase so etimi edesua de emfa woni ba bia won ewo bia.
It's a government policy that guarantees that every Ghanaian can access a defined package of essential primary healthcare services free at primary healthcare level. And the emphasis is on primary healthcare level. This applies at Chiefs Compound, health centers, and polyclinics across the country. Not only that, but beyond these delivery points, we will have a more structured approach to disease prevention and health promotion by moving into our communities and households with these services. It is important to emphasize that there will be no cost for the preventive and promotive as well as the curative services within the free primary health care services package. The only thing you need is to show a valid ID card as a Ghanaian. We will also use the opportunity to encourage all the people who are uninsured to be enrolled on the National Health Insurance Scheme. Ladies and gentlemen, this point is very, very important, because the free primary health care has a limit beyond which you need the National Health Insurance card. So there's a clear difference between the free primary health care and the subscriber to the National Health Insurance Scheme. We have clearly defined those facilities. We said Chiefs Compounds, health centers, polyclinics, promotive and preventive. So when you are supposed to be referred to a district hospital, the regional hospitals, the teaching hospitals, the quaternary level, it is your national health insurance that will save you. So the national health insurance is still relevant and is very, very important. We also use the opportunity to encourage all people who are uninsured to be enrolled. This will enable them to access care at district, regional, and tertiary hospitals, as well as more advanced primary care services not included in the package.
Entiania otiye apumudin edwumakuo no anase osofo a ohwe apumudin mu nsensem so ewo mangane ma Owura Minta Akando ono na nei ode nsem abetu dwa o chese enchekra no ye be pa ye free primary health no healthcare no ewo mangane mu ade ohia ene se obenya o membership card na se wo Ghana card na wotumi dia konya di koduo no ma eni sene tie bia betimi ahwew ama wo so apomuden no etumi edimu ankasa wo this asem we to dabra one Ghana fo binom etitiri ne anim tire etwetwen komo ewo man Ghana mu hanum se no this asem we to dwa edema every nsem we so na afi ye ni enkopie mu ewo asen eye attendanso ewo eye asen mantem ne mu dia esem afiri wo eba enese na no sene SHS fo ibi timi kobo ni ema nam so ema ebi mu prepra ye ko wiase na akoye police mu nsensem ne de keka ho eno ntina nanom atena nkonwa amowo eye asin atanda so etumi atena se amadwen ho asusu ho se se anomo gba aprobo se de be ye ombeko eye senior high school se wa asin ne mantemu no motumi ne esuafo edinkita ho se de be ye a ombetimi ahwe ama eye asumje ho nsem so etumi akoso e wa asin ne potemu.
Nanom Atase at the Nesu Traditional Council, we have officially written to GS and they have approved. So we've planned of going to all the Asin secondary schools to talk to them. Nanom's mandate is to maintain peace in our society.
of which you have the schools. So if there is something of that nature which is disturbing the school and the community as well, I don't have to set in, get in, talk to our people and try to put them together because others suffered. I could remember as in Suta, for instance, their buses were damaged. As in Suta, same. So we are going to reconcile them, talk to them, so that they wouldn't have that to try to retaliate because it wouldn't help. The facilities there is not meant for the student alone. Nananom also owns it. The whole community owns it. Each and everyone in the area owns it. So it is not good for students to spoil it. They have a term that legacy fight, that when they were in school, something happened. So they need to retaliate. So when they complete and they come back, they come and support those in a school to do same, which is very bad.
Ekwapim North, Mashebejeni, Yera, Same, Ehuku, Etumene, Centrofo, Edinkomo, Efa, Enano, Eyapomudin, Sensema, Edin Treha, Ewo, Maigan, and Muhanoma, Bia, Canadi, Womu. Na, Nedia Walker, and Sesenia, MPP Bar, Bemu, Adebaqua, my Timmy Edeka, Mu agenda 111. To say yes, I sabi ahodo Ghana mantem ni nyina mu se de be mapomuden ho nsensem so die no ana mashebedwani echemu se mpempen ya health minister de abetu anim se mo be ye free primary care no omo hwe na agenda 111 project ya aka nsensemu omo hwe se ebesi e de amaye.
The government of President Mahama is currently doing an assessment of the digital needs of all students from preschool to through kindergarten to junior high school. We are also working as a government to have a digital education policy for Ghana.
The Honorable Member of Parliament for Ejabos Osaye Health Minister say he have procured over 24,534 medical equipment. I will be deployed to the chief's compound. I don't criticize for criticizing sake. I did be a bit minor. I would definitely applaud. By the first time, you procure animal, but they are buying the as but you improve upon the conditions you came to meet. Kufu at the time, you to medical equipment be Wellens time, you to BP, Kufu time. So you are building upon it. Inti enyade one enyade for Kufu at the crowd, you went a step further. As a major government policy, also let's have over 112 hospitals in our districts and regions. He said, which you boy with COVID. Under extraordinary circumstances, our hospitals were burdened. See, what do you do, baby? When to me, Fofi and Tuata, Namobai. Up to date, many of these hospitals, they are still hanging. Abanse was spending so for over $4 million to get some completed. We are yet to see it. This year, President State of the Nation's address, Osema, he allocated over $10 million to complete it. We are first quarter ending. Which ones are being completed? Because we provided medical equipment, enough facilities near the Beguno. We are more are people going to keep it in their homes?
Yera Same Ewuku oya mashebedeni edemo amanfo won we Ekwapim North abato no empesi an so ana watumi edin chiremu ya besuen se mamu agenda 111 na die obi e kan die bi mo say President Akufo-Addo the former president wadadaye bibia ni ho ebi mo so se wo ho osese na etie bia no abanya ye wo su omomode anse obesi de akani na de amai se de be ya apomodimu nsem betimi edi hina enyina we so na yenkwaji eni ewani didemu ensem. Meda wase amwakwa baso fidie no egusu eda Fast TV eso numeno numpe mukase bo ana megusu amebe ede emma ye twegu abefo tinta fidie kase ne so Facebook na YouTube it's no kohono ma o like no comment na fe wa share e de ama me kama na enwume wani gidie mu ensem mu no me de mu ebobo wura sinitwamu honom ana onu se Ghana ade ba sinitwa to say not to say chewa money eja komu na yenim se omutwa sini e wa ha na ni akwa onu so wachepa e okuma wudine mu ani din Louisa Edinkra watumi ene watimi akwa kopie mu e wo kuku seku the talk show eso na woni Emilia twetwe nkomo bisanze Emilia zia no e den na ekọ abrabo mu nsem te sen ana obeka se na ware yenim se ware dadadai aware na egu be se fie wo honie e ma te se ne nsem a wo kana te se aware ni begu kura na wonim dada
Oh, about 7 years now. Wow. Yeah, close to 7 Sometimes we show video, be an video. Now, Kasabi, there are some about your marriage. One says to me, Nipa, just like you are saying, Nipa, they are already demanding BDN. Or no, you are dear ma a tin soon. It will be a good hour. Oh, if and I'm so many angles. I don't know side. There was one particular person, no baby pa. Oh baby pa from me side. Many no a lot of people were against. But me say, you need the man who ni pano penase. Who play major role in my breakup. As me kunu say hwe wadam fuye still me hwe benku na me hwe ni fa me wadam fu bia so a oben me enso obia se hwe wadam fuye me so hu di oben me okay na akola we den obi mu still mo di no kwese o man fada botom kra na obi o because me na why and na me say ti bia ebigu oh no oh yes because if you are we will me ebisa na ba yi betimi Satan kwani ya twempana na we do betimi then also said ya wo act sometimes so bia nim say media pisun sana amanfo afa no wa bonten ho to be no pitiu no so da bia ma ye te wa ketwa etino they also feel so sana be wa we thank you it is that time now na me worry yen ana me twempana na sana na assembly first time I did me coffee besides say na we do betting and that should be my signal but I didn't pay attention. You were in love? Yeah, those my was and
it's nice Louisa Edinkra and I attend Kano Kumawood actress and I've seen you trying to abajini deepa e wo sisi ano wo yo hema e wo bono mantam no emu na wo de nsem we nyina atudwa je se ye ho aduri ya wo chese no wa ware ni mana wo kumukura no nim se begu dada enti agu a ni kwa se ye news ma obia enenwumre ahanum se na medeka se boni na ebesi na sana mekono ye hwe de di mu akotini bidi ya mede mu efrase he wo kasamafo kasa de mampanyi e wo man Ghana mu hanom ora Felix ofosu kwache ana wo chire mu woni nsem se nano LGBTQ ho sensemo aye mampanyi ko kan bi fa ho no nam so amadom kuma na se mampanyi oyenya atwem e wo man mu won sen fufro mu so no asoya won ehwa kwantempon ho sensem si ano mode hyehyeye begu akwan mu mabunu bia ebehu a wotwi eye hyen a woni nkrata e wo mremu no ye beyi wafi wono ne nemra no ene wo edi no nyonyonyo sa enso ana kane deputy CEO e de ma PPA enso de sema tudwa wo che se yera Sam George e be ka se NDC for ba bemu na LGBTQ+ no gusu esensen wono ma obeje na dwuma ato wono na wako up to now gusu e wo wono we ni nsem binu ma na nwume wote ewo kasebon emu ani gide mu nsem ana meboabo anu amede ebesom no na mekono dwumako binum na bo mechi dom bobi heba mesta bobi heba Mr. say malaria ntridie yare bi nkwade a edo ba akwa wodwama so obia bohu dewuru bubo bi heba Mr. say typhoid oba bosome so a enye izemawo wadra ohia bubo bi heba Mr. pebi extra kwan wo heba shop ahodo bia mu na obeda mase eche amefa birthday we entwemu a happy birthday enko enfama ohene yere nana akosia fobi kusichi awe jase jenya se hema ono ene wawoda nana yema wawoda pa nakopon onhira onkoso wa no ntre wa hyiemu de odo nsabeso bia enye enfama ne ya udi birthday yi de eda wakoma so bia no oba de nyakopon onye enfama o ohene yere nana akosia fobi kusichi awoye jenya ase hema ene wawoda ene nwume hanom na mdeka se boni na ebesi ya mdeka se boy ebesom mo medin ameje so akosia tachiwa meda ase se oje bre na ohweye